Good evening, YouTube. I just wanted something a little bit more chill. So I thought I'd choose a game that is kind of related to basically every game you ever play, and that is Game Dev Studio. There are other versions of this game. This is the only version on Switch that I'm aware of, called, well, Game Dev Studio. There's like Game Dev Tycoon on Steam and so forth. If that was on the Switch, I would have gone that route. But I just wanted something chill and portable, and so I chose it here. I really didn't want to get it on Android because, yeah, long story there. Anyway, since that's the case, we are just going to chill with a new studio that we make to play a game that's just very chill. I look forward to working with you, whether you're an expert or your first time. I'll do whatever I can to help you make a best-selling video game. Maybe we could even win the grand prize in the Game Awards. We want to hire somebody. Or, actually, no, I'm not going to hire someone this time. We're going to develop a new game with just 3 people. PC game. As you can see, I've already played a little bit. How about an adventure pirate game? That sounds like it'd be fun. Budget plus. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have a bunch of direction points because I've managed to get a lot of positive stuff. So, we're doing a pirate game, so we're going to want to have a great game world with a lot of realism and a lot of polish. Let's throw some into approachability because having an approachable game's great. And then, let's have it highly innovative with some simplicity. Okay, that might work. We're gonna want a writer. Presto, I guess we'll use you. Keep it in-house. Honestly, I'd love to be able to do that all the time. Unfortunately, unlike, say, Game Dev Tycoon, where you, like, put your employees on vacation and stuff, it doesn't work quite the same there. Anyway, I only have 2 employees, so it's going to be a little different. And, oh, well, I'm just swinging the whip around there. Work! I tell you, work! And you can see how much profit I've made or lost in this quarter/year. And it looks like we are running in the red at the moment. Go figure, since we haven't released a game yet. But yeah, I just wanted something really chill after the really frustrating experience I just had on X3. So, they already made an article about me? Why? I literally have not released a game yet. I haven't announced anything or anything like that. Oh, I guess I don't have an artist. Well, we can't keep this in-house. We'll go to Kingley. So, I guess we're gonna need to hire an artist soon. I just wanted to spend a little bit more money than what I had there. Bye! Well, hopefully this goes well. I hope so. Work! Get back to work, dagnabbit! That's better. I will crack the whip over your shoulders if I have to, because I am a horrible employer. In fact, I should have named my company EA and intentionally made terrible games. Meta jokes. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll make, like, the worst games possible and release them in buggy messes. But that would be too easy, and I'd go bankrupt so quick. Because, unlike in real life, you actually have to try in the gaming industry / gaming industry and gaming. There we go. That's a better way to put it. The gaming industry in gaming. But yeah. We'll see what Beethoven has to offer. I have no idea who that's supposed to be. Only a very famous knockoff musician. You are doing a thing, huh? Okay. Oh, nice. Got some research points. That's what that little floppy disk icon is. Now, I know for a lot of people that are watching, they have no idea what that is. And to be fair, honestly, I've only used them a few times myself. And that was a long time ago. Mom has a computer that actually runs on floppy disks. I think it has, like, maybe 32 megabytes of memory, hard drive space, so yeah. It's very tiny. You kind of have to rely on the floppy disks for quite literally anything. Thankfully, I don't really use that. Otherwise, this would be agonizing to do. Oh my word, I just got a horrible idea. Trying to edit video on that old computer. It's the old, like, Apple computer, you know, the ones from, like, the mid-80s, you know? One of those, so, oh boy, that would be horrifyingly hilarious to try to edit on. I don't even think it'd be possible. I know I'd have to, like, downgrade the quality to an insane degree. Let's see what they have to say. A 5, a 3, a 5, and a 5. Meh. An game, I guess. But we don't want to do that. We want to hire some staff. I guess we'll magazine ad. And we'll do a contract in the main time, maybe? Or not. New game. Historical adventure, maybe? Yeah, that sounds like it could be fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna make you write another proposal, Espresso. Because I have no money right now. Hey, we got a little bit of people. And actually, we're making a little bit of money. Okay. Yes, I know. I can use that to help, but right now... do we want a sound dev? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with a... Holy cow or Holly cow? Hollywood. Sure, we'll hire you, and we'll be done. And yeah, it's based on stats to unlock new genres, so that's a thing. Hey! Nice! I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Alright, we'll use some of our stored research points for a better chance at getting this, and I think 40% is our best try. So that's what we'll go with. Aww. So instead, we're gonna get a bunch of bugs. Lame. Shame on you, friend. Making my game messy. And yeah, you can technically name your games, but it, unlike Game Dev Tycoon, it actually doesn't bother your people to have game number 1, 2, etc. Senga's gonna release a new console, huh? The Exodus, Genesis, Exodus. Oh. But yeah. Speaking of which, I just heard about the Genesis Classic, which actually has me a little intrigued. I don't know if it'll actually do like Genesis carts, but if it does, I would be absolutely fascinated. Otherwise, I'm looking at going like with the Retro Freak. I don't have any Genesis games right now, but you know what? Used market exists. Graphics, huh? Kingsley, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you do it again. Because I can't afford much more than you. Even though you're terrible at your job. That's depressing, I know. But I kind of made a little bit of money back. Not enough to really make a dent in things. Overall, I'm not doing well financially this year. So we're going to let Holly, our newest worker, do some music development. Oh, she added some gaming innovation to the thing. No, I don't have the money for that. I'm sorry, and I don't have the research points for it either. I have neither the money nor the research points. Although, that'll help a little bit. Oh, nice. That's one thing I do get disappointed by with Game Dev Tycoon and games like it. They don't simulate the effects that like your studio would have on a console. Like, you eventually get to this point where you're like supposed to be like the #1 developer on the planet, third or first party regardless, depending on if you decide to make a console or not, which, yeah. Anyway, that's besides the point. You'd think that a studio that grows that big and has like hit after hit after hit game on your console, it would have an impact on console sales more than it shows. But most of the time, it doesn't really simulate that at all. I mean, it makes sense. These games are most of the time pretty limited, like Android-based or mobile-based or, you know, supposed to be kind of on the chiller side, shall we say. And it's just something I think would be really cool to see, like an element where you basically are this developer that's supporting Sega and popping out this brilliant title that helps save the company's console. I got paid to play it. I like this kind of game. Aww. Well, we're gonna do a contract, I guess, just to help boost our finances a little bit. No, just do it manually. Well, it's a good thing that I don't have to pay him this time. Otherwise, this could be a problem. Well, thankfully, we are making a little bit of money. I'd like to get up to 400,000 before I start another game. Which I think I'll make there. Hey, company sales record. I'll take it. Considering how poorly the last game sold, I needed that. And no, I'm not buying anything from you right now. I can't afford it. I can barely afford pumping out new games. And not for 200,000. I'm sorry. So, yeah, no. This is one of those really chill games, and I do know that Game Dev Tycoon has a few different things as well, and I'd love to do it on Switch. I really would. It would be a lot of fun to play it on the Switch like this with you guys. We can make up all sorts of ridiculous things together. But, for now, like I said, aww. Apparently, I didn't have enough time. Let's do an adventure ninja game, I guess. Budget. Niche appeal increased. We'll go Josh Slackerville. I don't really want to hire a guy named Slackerville, but I don't really have a choice. And yeah, oh boy, well that actually helped. How is a ninja adventure game supposed to be a weird combination? I know most ninja games are action games, but I still would think a ninja adventure game would be kind of cool. Oh well. What do I know, right? I don't actually make games. I just play them. Oh, well, it matched, so level up? Okay. Where do you think you're going? Get back to work! Charge of graphics, huh? Sorry, Steve, you're doing it again. I know you don't want to do it anymore, but you kind of have to. Why? Because I don't have a full roster of people, and I don't really have the ability to afford more people at the moment. No, sorry. I'm having to be very careful with my money at the moment. How does that... I guess they don't like the fact I'm making yet another adventure game. Okay, so even when you shift genres, as long as the type of game... Okay, that's sad. Okay. Well, we'll let Holly compose the music. I wasn't planning on it, but hey. Wow, Holly, that was not helpful. Oh well. Once I can start getting better people, that'll help too. Come on, debug the game. That's 2 of them. Come on, keep debugging the game. You're taking forever to get rid of bugs. Almost, and you walk off. Thanks. Oh, sure, goodbye? Yeah, that's so nice of you. Just walk off like that, meanie. Well, we'll see. Shows promise. Well... Why'd they do this to us? Well, that was unfortunate. A table... Reverse side game, maybe? Table marathon? Okay. We'll see how that works. And yes, they do say the same thing every time, but, you know, again, I think this was like a mobile game first, like on Android years and years ago. Oh no! Poor Fab. Failing his math test? Don't do that! But at least we're making a little money with our not-so-great game. We did make it to the sales chart, though. Oh, we're actually doing pretty well. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I am not gonna complain. Yeah, why not? With an 80% chance, let's bump up our sound development a lot. Okay, now that's more like it. I just have very poor employees at the moment. Just like my company, very poor. I think we're going to end the episode after this game, because honestly, I could play this game for many, many, many hours. How about Kirby? Hi! In fact, when I first got this game, on the Switch, out of just, you know, the chill, just wanted something kind of cheap and just chill with, because I had a headache and I didn't want to mess with anything too seriously. That's exactly what I did. I played it for several hours. Oops, didn't mean to save, but okay. Oh, no longer making money on my number 3 game. Well, number 4 is on the way. It's 80% done, so... Yeah, I mean, you can make a fair number of games pretty quick. How about Beethoven? Or Beethoven? We're gonna have a very high sound quality this time. Unfortunately, since we're on, like, mono sound elements at this point, yeah, probably not gonna sound that good. But yeah, if you want just a chill, relaxing kind of game, I'd recommend a game like this, or Game Dev Tycoon, something like that. No, we just don't have the research points for it. Otherwise, I'd say yes. As it is, we're gonna have to work with, you know, high sound quality and stuff. Holy smokes, really high sound quality. And yes, I always like to debug the game fully. I know technically you can get away with a couple bugs here and there, but the IES, oh, that name, Intendro. Well, things are about to get more crowded. Apparently. Come on, could you please finish the last... Thank you. You're giving me a 3 with a sound quality that high? Lame. Robot simulation, I guess? That sounds kind of fun. But yeah, I'm going to end it here because, like I said, if I don't stop somewhere here, I'm just going to completely lose my mind and just keep going. The Micro SX. I'm not familiar with that. But yeah, you can see a cassette tape. That is so cool. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.